ETV's chief political correspondent, Vassy Kapelos, is also in Toronto, so let's catch up with Vassy now. Okay, Vassy, what has to come out of this retreat to indicate progress or success?
Well, I think the federal government and the Prime Minister, more specifically, Sandy, have to say something at the end of this. And I say that because in the past few years, I remember covering these so-called cabinet retreats. I know they don't want to call this one a retreat, but that's what they were called under former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. And when the primary narrative emerging from those retreats was there was nothing tangible to announce, it ended up being a net negative for the government at the time. So I do think that they need to say something specific about what they're going to do this fall. I think that might come Friday morning. But they can't just say, we're working on it. Canadians so far have told them that's not good enough.
We heard Mark Carney say that his Monday conversation with Donald Trump was good. It was lengthy, but you have to wonder, you know, certainly Canadians are anxious about the economy. How is Mark Carney going to convince them that he's not being played by the U.S. president?
Well, it sounds cheesy, Sandy, but the proof will really be in the pudding. And there were some, I think, interesting and discernible things that the Prime Minister said today about that conversation, namely that the primary focus was on the sectoral tariffs that still remain, so steel, aluminum, and copper. If the Prime Minister is able to significantly reduce those tariffs on behalf of Canada, I think Canadians will give him a lot of leeway and certainly will think that that is a win for this country. If, however, those punishing tariffs end up remaining, that could be a different story, Sandy.
Okay, Vassy, as always, thanks so much.